Elon Musk, the mastermind who turned Tesla into an electric car powerhouse, is suddenly sweating buckets. The trade rules he once cheered for have flipped on him like a bad plot twist, dragging his company into a mess he didn't expect. Tesla, which zoomed to success thanks to easy global trade, is now stuck in quicksand because of President Donald Trump's trade war. Here's the shocker. Tesla is sounding the alarm, saying tariffs hitting back at the US are slamming its business hard. Trade wars aren't just a problem for far-off countries. They're smacking American companies like Tesla right in the face. Some people are grinning, calling it payback time. Musk often backed ideas that padded his pockets while leaving others scrambling, but now he's stuck in the same boat as his workers and customers, dealing with broken supply chains, skyrocketing costs, and shrinking profits. Tesla's racing to find a fix, but is there even a way out, or is this the start of a bumpy downhill ride for the electric car champ? Hang tight, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest scoops on business, politics, and money trends. Trade wars don't do regular folks any favors. They're like a tug of war. One country slaps tariffs on, then the other pulls back with their own. It's not just big shots like Tesla getting bruised, it rolls downhill to everyday people, jacking up prices and making it tougher to compete. Cars, for instance, need parts from all over. China, Canada, Mexico, you name it. When Trump tossed tariffs on those places, they didn't just sit there. They fired back with fees of their own, making life pricier for US companies. For Tesla, that means batteries, materials, and car parts are costing a fortune. The rules Trump pushed to pump up American factories, they're backfiring, making it trickier for Tesla to keep the cash flowing. Stuff like lithium, cobalt, and nickel, must-haves for Tesla's batteries, are getting so expensive that Tesla's got to either swallow the hit or hike prices for buyers. It's a real pickle, trying to keep cars affordable while racing against other car makers. On top of that, production is slowing down and bills are piling up, making it harder for Tesla to break into new markets. Even with all this trouble, Trump won't back down. He's dug in, saying America doesn't need stuff from other countries and can make everything right here at home. But that's a fairy tale in today's world. Supply chains are like a giant web stretching across the planet. Sure, we could try making it all ourselves, but it'd cost a ton more. Think higher prices, slower work, and falling behind other countries who play the global game smarter. Trump's quick fix trade plan has shoved Tesla into a corner, stomping on its growth and cool new ideas. This trade war is not lifting anyone up, it's dragging everyone down, and Tesla's feeling the weight. Other countries aren't just sitting around whining, they're hitting back with brains. Canada's got a sneaky trick up its sleeve, targeting tariffs at stuff made in Republican and swing states. Their game plan? If Trump won't listen to the number crunchers, maybe he'll perk up when his own party's politicians start yelling. By picking on industries that matter to Trump's voters, like farming or manufacturing, Canada's nudging Republican bigwigs to rethink this trade chaos. Take British Columbia. They said no thanks to American liquor from red states, telling their stores to drop popular brands from Trump's stronghold. It's not just a loud statement, it's stinging businesses in states that put Trump in power, proving his moves have a real sting. Other parts of Canada are piling on, slashing imports from US areas that cash in on Trump's policies. It's like they're saying, you started this, now feel it. Canada's not stopping there. They've widened their tariff net, snagging farm goods, steel, and products that keep Trump's loyal states ticking, and it's working. Business owners and workers in those spots are starting to squirm. Some Republican leaders are scratching their heads, wondering if Trump's trade war is worth it. The funny part? The rules meant to boost American industries are boomeranging back, smacking them instead. It's got people asking, are these short-term bragging rights worth the long-term headache? This trade war is not just a far-off problem, it's hitting American wallets hard. Prices are shooting up fast, and you can see it clearest with stuff regular folks love. Take pickup trucks, a go-to for working people. Tariffs bumped a Dodge Ram from $80,000 to a jaw-dropping $100,000 practically overnight. Trump's fans who whooped for these tariffs are now staring at emptier bank accounts, scratching their chins. But instead of saying, my bad, Trump and his crew are doubling down. They're spinning it like this pain's just a step towards some big win down the road. But what if that win's a mirage? What if this mess keeps hammering regular folks while the rich like Trump brush it off with a shrug? Elon Musk spent years painting himself as a rebel, a guy who thrives on big, wild ideas. But when it comes to trade, he's acting like the same old politicians he claims to hate. Tesla's taking a beating from these tariffs, but Musk? He's got deep pockets to ride out the storm, while his workers and customers are stuck picking up the pieces. It's a classic, tough luck for you, not me move. When regular people get slammed with inflation or lose jobs, Musk and Trump wave it off as part of some grand plan to make America great. But when their own toys are on the line, they're quick to duck and dodge. Tesla's even begging the US trade representative for a break, which shows just how wobbly these trade rules are. So will Musk finally call out Trump's trade war as a bust, or keep juggling both sides like a pro? Here's the truth. Trade wars don't build strong economies, they tear them apart. The plans meant to shield US businesses are turning into traps. And even Musk isn't dodging the fallout. The real kicker? While Musk and Trump talk a big game about toughness, they're not the ones sweating the struggles they've dumped on everyone else. Tesla's in a bind, no question, but Musk's personal fortune keeps him cozy. Same goes for Trump. His wealth shields him while others feel the pinch. So, what's your take? Should Tesla get a free pass on these tariffs, or is this just karma doing its thing? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more straight talk breakdowns on business, politics, and finance. Hit that bell so you're always in the loop.